My name is Brandon Allison. I'm the manager at Scoreboard Screen Printing and Embroidery. We've been a family business for going on about 26 years now. Family got started in this business when my grandpa actually started it back in the 80s. So my dad got started in this business. He joined my grandpa and was actually one of the drivers doing the delivery of the wholesale goods. At one time it was literally just open cardboard boxes and bulk product that people came in and bought. As time went on, he had customers wanting to get into the imprinted goods and that type thing, so he got into promotional products, which is pens, pencils, cups, that type thing, bags, very simple stuff. And then towards the later 1990s, started having customers come into wanting the t-shirts and that thing. So we actually used a local screen printer that was actually based off of Texas Boulevard for a short time. And then we actually started doing business with Scoreboard. This was around 95, 96. And then one day, the owner of that business basically gave my dad an offer on a piece of napkin paper of, I need you to buy the business. So after a conversation between him and my mom, they took the dive to do it. That was 1997 when we moved into this building. It was actually July of 97. And we started out very, very small, had no clue what we were doing. I would have been around 10 at that time. And then as time progressed, we as a family just kept grinding, and it has been a grind. And as time's gone on, we've picked up business, learned new things. So around the age of 10 to 12, I got involved with starting to learn how to try to print, watching my dad and other printers we had at the time. When I got to about high school age, that 13 to 14 age, is when I actually started learning how to print. Actually, the joke back in the day with my dad was, you'll start getting paid when you can start loading shirts by yourself and not just printing. And so from there on through my high school years, we did a lot of grinding, a lot of late nights. I would actually come up here after baseball games or skip football practice to come work on the weekends just to help push it through. Because of necessity, I had to start learning how to do graphics. I don't have a graphic background, didn't take art classes. It helped starting printing first before I actually learned into the graphic world, because then I knew a lot more fine aspects of what helps to do the artwork to help the print. Sometime around 2015 is when we got into the embroidery side of things. That also changed our world completely. Up until from there, we were using contract embroiderers and stuff like that. Around 2015, we made a massive step into buying our first set of equipment. That almost doubled what we could do in-house, and as far as our total sales and that type thing. A few years later, based on the business successes, we made the actual largest investment as a family we've ever made into buying a new automatic. So we went into a 12 station, 10 color automatic. We actually took apart our old one, put it in storage for exciting things to come. So as of today, we have 3 embroidery machines, 2 commercial sewing machines, 12 by 10 automatic. We still have our 6 by 6 manual. We also have UV printing in-house as far as wide format and also sublimation printing. We have some exciting stuff coming. We just haven't gotten ready to announce it yet. There's still a lot of big stuff in the works, in the plan. So as soon as we get approval on that, we will expand with our plans. One of our biggest partnerships is with Diamond Youth Sports, or Diamond Youth Baseball. We actually got the first invitation to set up actually at a tournament where we ran the merchandise booths and that type thing. A few years ago, a buddy of mine actually asked me to join the board to help, based on the relationship we have here with a lot of the coaches and customers. And also we have a very good relationship with the city of Texarkana, just because of our business dealings. So it was a good jump for me to do that. It's been a lot of work. I started out as an actual T-ball commissioner. I was given that later into the season and kind of had to learn from there. I spent 3 years as a T-ball commissioner, and then from there I actually ended up getting asked to come be assistant president. And then the last 2 to 3 years I've been vice president. Still work very closely with Texarkana, Arkansas baseball, and then a lot of the softball and soccer leagues in this area. It's been I would have to say, a very crucial part of our business. Since we are a small family business, we've got about 8 or 9 staff here, and we wouldn't be where we are today without the grind that everybody provides for us and helps. Those relationships, I think, to me, mean the most to our business. I think it's one of our advantages here is just the kind of the family and friendly environment that we have, and that we've grown with all of our customers. Thanks for watching. This is Brandon at Scoreboard. If you have any questions, give us a shout. Our number is 903-792-3391, or you can catch us on the web at scoreboardtxk.com.